Alright guys, so right now I'm just pulling some 16 gauge wire up to the mid-range. I had some of this cheap Walmart stuff and it's just real fragile and brittle. You strip it and the strands start falling off. I don't like that. Technically I could just reuse the factory wiring, but I'm not. This is MBX wire I got from Sonic Electronics. It's true to size, 16 gauge OFC. So might as well just pull it while I'm here, get it all tied up and prepped for a three-way. Got the sound dampening here. So with the Infinity Kappas, because the magnet is so big on the back, I've had to get these special speaker adapters that give me the rise. These are made for Toyotas, Tundra in this situation, but it gives me the proper sizing, and they'll cut it out to the diameter of your speaker so it fits right in there perfectly with no holes or gaps or anything like that. So, but when you order, just make sure you got the right size cutout diameter. So go to the website where you bought the speakers, look at the manual, and it'll tell you the mounting depth, and it'll also tell you the cutout diameter that you need. So as far as crossovers for now, until I get the mid-range, we might use the kicker mid-range just to see what it sounds like, but we're gonna get the Infinity Kappa Perfect 300, which is the 3.5 mid-range that Infinity makes to make this complete three-way set. Okay guys, second day. I got the baffles here. They come extended out, but being that the diameter of the hole is too small to fit the insert, if you can see, we just cut that back end off. Also, I already had a closed cell foam back there from the 6x9, so if you try to peel it off, it's just gonna rip and tear and leave a bunch of sticky residue back there, so I just left it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this mounted and show you what it looks like. So it's actually bigger than the speaker, as you can tell. It's got a lot of excess here. I'll try to figure something else out. Also, I thought I was gonna like the terminals, but they seem like they might strip really easily, so just getting them snug. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get the wire in there and get it tight and get it to stay. You also got to strip it the right length, so just pay attention to that, guys. All right guys, this is what the sound baffle looks like. It comes with these closed cell foam pads that you put behind your speakers. I had 6x9s in here before, so I just left that one. Plus, if you ever try to take those off after they've been installed for a while, it's very sticky, very yucky. It's gonna make a mess, so just better leave it. If you're putting in a sound baffle in, chances are you're some sort of maybe mild audiophile or really care about the way your music sounds. Please ignore my sound dampening, this is temporary. But anyways, this one, I felt like it was a little loose on the speaker, not as snug as the NVX brand ones. I was also considering using SoundSkin Soundwave, but I mean, for the price and you get the pads, if you haven't done an install for, it's pretty cool. I had to cut the back side of this flush because the diameter of the hole for the speaker, the insulation or the rubber would not, the silicone, I'm sorry, would not fit inside. So that was another. If it could just taper down, maybe that would be good. But then again, you know, there are different size 6.5s. So anyways, this is a video of it. And another thing is that if you're putting it behind a door panel and you want to kind of have it stay in place like this. It doesn't. It does not keep its shape. That's another pet peeve of mine, that it does not keep its shape. If you're trying to put it behind the door panel and keep this part, I tried it with this one, the other door, it doesn't matter. Now if we look at the NXVs, the NXVs, or the MVXs, I'm sorry, not only do these feel a lot thicker, they're black, they're tapered down. If you see, they reduce down, and then also it fits really snug on the speaker. Like there's no slack in it like this one had. You can't really tell because the speaker's on right now, but there's some slack in there that I don't like. But with the MVX, you can fold this crease down and it stays in place. So and these are only like $1, $2 more. So if I could decide again, maybe I'll go back with the MVXs. But I needed these like ASAP, so that's why I got them. But recoil, they have some work to do. It's decent. It's still a good budget-friendly Baffle. I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, for 20 bucks, they definitely get the job done. I like the grayness to it. This is what the black looks like next to it, but you know, luckily the Baffle doesn't fit or hit the door panel. So yeah, it sucks that we can't fold it back, but since it's, you know, we'll have to play with it. But the other side, the other door was good. This one, the Baffle seems to be just right at the door panel. So if anything, that's just perfect, because it's all the sound is going into the cab and not the into the door panel. So hopefully if you decide to get a Baffle, then take that into consideration. Thanks.